Hello and welcome back. If you are joining me on this video, definitely watch the previous one where I have just come down from the upper part of Zagreb, the touristy historical area, down here at the main square of Zagreb or the lower part. I don't want to spell the names over here because pronunciations in English versus that in Croatian language is very different. So I will avoid the namings and I'll just call about the English names given. This basically is the famous main square of Zagreb, and that's the general on the horse. This is actually the major meeting point of this city. Anywhere and everywhere you are, if you want to ask your friend, hey, let's meet up, let's catch up, this is the place. Everybody just comes down to here, and from here onwards they are making their plan. As you can see, it's not that crowded because whenever you are searching for places to visit in Croatia, unfortunately Zagreb being the capital, though being the capital, doesn't list on the top because of Dubrovnik, but definitely it's one of the most cool, laid back capital cities of the world. It's quite small from a perimeter perspective, broken down into the lower part and the upper part. Right now I'm in the lower part and I just covered the upper part, which is the upper town rather, which is the historical part of the city. And here I am trying to give you a quick overview of the lower part or the city center, the main square. Now, as I was speaking on my previous video, trams are your backbone of the city, and specifically this tram number 6. Yeah, the one which just came in front of me. Now, you can take a day rider, which standing today in 2023, it's taking 4 euros per day. But unfortunately, not like Budapest where it was a 24-hour ticket. That means even if you take from today, right now, it's valid till tomorrow at the same time. Unfortunately, it's a day ticket starting from 4 a.m. in the morning till 4 a.m. the next day, which means even if you have taken some tickets today, you actually have to utilize it within today. So that's one negative thing that I thought of this thing. But anyways, as you can see already, I'm seeing three trams already coming and going. Now very quickly, I cannot tell you about the airport because I didn't use flight for coming in. I took a bus, but the bus and train are very near. Train stations are very near. So if you're coming from the main bus station, it's from that side. It's literally 1.5 kilometer walking. Yesterday night I walked for 15 minutes and I came down over here because I came around at very late night from Budapest, Hungary. So it was trams and everything were all shut down. It was after 12, so I couldn't take it. Look, tram number 4 has already come in, and it's so frequent. You literally cannot miss one. If you have missed it, in 2 minutes you are getting another one. This is going on the other way. So bus, I spoke, bus station is just this way, autobus. If you are from the train station, then train station is just towards this side of the city. It's again 1 kilometer walk directly from here to the railway station, and that's again a pretty easy way to go in. Now about tram tickets I was talking, they are normally found in these kind of shops, the tobacco shops or the newspaper shops. These are called kiosks, and you can find them over here. The people who are queuing up are either queuing up for tobacco or most probably for the day passes. It's called Tisak. And yes, I was talking about day pass. It's basically 4 euro for the day, and you have to finish it off within that day, which was a bit no for me, because ideally you should be given a 24-hour. Anyways, if you are taking one single riders, on today's date, it's literally 50 cents, 50 cents of euro. It's that cheap for a single rider. Get a ticket. Even the single passes are available on the same shops. Take 1, 2, or plan your trips accordingly. Take a bunch, and then once you have them, just validate them once you are inside the tram. Please do it, because that's literally, if you're caught without a validated ticket, you will be fined heavily. So now I am trying to reach out to one of the bit smaller squares of this area, and I will finish off my video of this lower town with a particular place. So stick around. So firstly, recapping, I've shown you the whole upper town, the historical part of Zagreb in my previous video. That was quite a long one, but then I thought it's really worth it. If you want to plan Zagreb, check that video. You will get absolutely the live views of the streets. It will be so helpful for you. It was a single cut 20-minute video from the topmost part till down here. Now I'll take a small detour from this typical house, or it's, I should not say it house, it looks, it's palatial. It's I don't know, it's things are closed on this side, but this dome where I'm reaching, let's keep the suspense on for 30 more seconds, is of freaking sound. Let's enjoy this view for a moment. Isn't this beautiful? Same goes for the mosaics down. Typical, the chessboard shapes, typical Croatian flag thing. But wow, this view. I don't know if my video is justifying this thing, but man, this is really cool. So this is, I don't know this exact building, but then this is just, I just stumbled upon randomly while coming from the major square or the main square of city center Zagreb into the smaller one. There are proper roads as well to come from there to here, but try this route. It's really so photogenic, really Insta ready. It's these days the term is so commonly used, Insta ready, Instagram ready. So yes, if you are coming this side, try to get into through this one. Now, as I said, I have reached literally the smaller square of Zagreb main city center, and this is more of the walking street and the restaurants and pubs and the eating area. I mean, people here are just chilling. Finish off your day, come here and enjoy. That's the first king of Croatia. No more historical boring things. This square is very, very beautiful. Each and every shop here is fully choco-block. Nice. Oh, by the way, I was actually forgetting. Once you are here, you can go to one of those areas. There's a typical dish called shevapi. That's C-E-V-A-P-I. Most probably, yes. I tried it for the first time in Serbia, and I tried it again today. The best. If you are here, if you are trying for a local dish, try shevapi. That's grilled meat and shevapi with bread and any kind of a sauce, probably a creamy one or a cheesy one. It's available every next shop. Go there and try, or the local beers or whatnot. the vibe has just started to build up. It's literally now nearest to 4:30 and people are already starting to have their beers, mainly beers. I can see a few with coffee as well. Food in general is okay-ish. It was very cheap in Budapest from where I'm coming, so that's why I will say okay-ish. Budapest was really cheap, but then any of this high fancy restaurants or cafe, you can have your proper meal and a beer probably within 10 plus euros. Yeah, that's it. Anyways, the reason why I wanted to come here is because of the man himself. I have spoken about him in my previous video. Yes, Nikola Tesla. That's the statue of Tesla, and I also had an idea that Tesla is born and celebrated in Serbia, but then there's always this clash, and it seems that I was wrong. Tesla was born in Croatia, in a small village nearby, and the Croats, they celebrate him well, equally rather, and there's always a clash of like who's more closer to Nikola Tesla. Is it Croatians or Serbians? But yes, anyways, that's a great Tesla, and I wanted to come down over here to give you guys a visit of the lower town as well, and let's see if I have managed to show you. Oh, these are very important signages, and you'll find them literally everywhere in every corner, and they're so helpful. And one very important thing is this. Literally, it's a free Wi-Fi area. Most of the part of Zagreb, you don't have to do anything, you will get free Wi-Fi. It's so cool. So I spoke about the cathedral I showed in my previous video. It's right now totally scaffolded because of the earthquake. I spoke about the Museum of Broken Relationship also in my previous video. If you are around Upper Town, don't miss this one. I am not a museum guy, but it is hilarious like anything. Literally plan your visit for this museum particularly. I have then talked about Stonegate, I have talked about St. Mark's Church. These are all basically from the Upper Town, which I have visited and showed you in my previous video. Then Greek Tunnel. Yes, there are many other museums, and I mean, every fourth building probably is a museum in here, Zagreb. I have heard about one more museum called the Museum of Hangovers. Literally, I mean, can't be weird than these things. But then, that's it. So, blabbered enough. This is the lower town. That's Mr. Tesla once again. And with that note, I don't think I should go any further. I was talking about the railway station. It's down this side. I was talking about the bus station. It will be towards this side. This is a non-tram area, so the trams and everything will be on that part of the city where you'll have that main square. Yes, with that note, it's a goodbye from the the lower town of Zagreb, and bye bye from Mr. Tesla himself. Ciao.